She knocked. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
When Red walked to the bed, the grandmother was astonished. My dear, she exclaimed, what big arms you have. They're better to hug you with. My dear, what big eyes you have. They're better to see you with. My dear, what big teeth you have.
Hello, how are we doing today? Welcome back to your Shipped on Watch. I'm your boy Dax Level here. Today we're checking out Beowulf for the first time. Let's see if we can. Oop, nope. Okay. Still gotta let the controls a little bit here. There we go. That's what I'm looking for here. All right. First things first. Trait, Last Worm. Call Worm to empower the next power, special, or defense. Then we got the attack, Runic Sword. Chain together a series of attacks. This last attack deals 200% damage. Combo, whole combo deals a total of 70 damage. Shockwave, scraps the sword against the floor and projects a shockwave that deals 50% along the path. With the Worm bonus, you get 50% damage and applies Ignite to all enemies. Whirlwind, spin the sword and briefly become intangible and deal 50% damage to all. Then finish with a swing that deals 60 damage to all around. Worm, increase damage and applies Ignite. And then shield, hold raise shield, blocking all incoming damage, releases the bash. And then the ultimate, Dragonflight. Alright. Let's take him out. Actually, no. Before we should discuss whether or not we went on the modifier. Last time around, we took out Untouchable and Adrenaline. We took out Adrenaline. I did Scarlet with Untouchable did fine. The Pied Piper with the both Bloodlust and Oppressive Nightmare. I was suffering a little bit there and had a little more difficult time. Definitely don't want to do that one. We have Black Moon, which is a nice even thing. You get free rerolls and the solar eclipse only at night. But I do enjoy the dash bonus. So let's go with dash, and we'll just have to finish enemies off quickly and immediately because they'll have that berserk bonus going on. Alrighty, let's roll.
Shield high and blade sharp. Dragon breath and demon spawn. We've more to free.
Alrighty. So we start off with a bonus talent here. Shield charge. Defense So defense is what they were calling the circle skill. I was a little confused about that myself last time around here. Makes Beowulf dash forward and deals 100% more damage along the path. And then explosive fire. Ignited enemies explode when they die, dealing 20% damage. Alright. Let's do this one. So we'll get a little upgrade to our skill here. Alright, let's do a little Grimoire challenge.
Well spotted.
Ooh. Oh, running out of time. Alright, close. But not quite a success. Probably should have came back at least after a level. After a level. Alright, we got Eruption Power, which will be my R2, which will be the scrape forward. Explodes at the end of the deal, dealing 6% additional damage all around. And then Blade Storm, which will be my Whirlwind. Spins 2 more times, doing 100% damage each. So let's do a little Blade Storm. Little max health up, let's go.
My blade is thirsty.
Alright, now we're starting to get this combo going here.
Be gone with you, foul creature.
Alright, we found a raven. Now, I don't know if these are, besides XP, just, added more to the map. So it's probably kind of like a watched. It's like a Ravenswatch.
Let us sharpen our blades.
Alright. Ooh, 2 rares here. Fire is Seasnow. Should be my whirlwind again. Finisher strike deals 3 times with the grow and radius, percent each. After each trait unlocked, next 3 attacks, critical chance, permanent plus 12 attack speed. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. Let's double down on the whirlwind.
The crow, come to me.
Oh, there's some big fellas over here. Alright, day 1 of my... Ooh. Yeah, that big guy gave me a little schmacky schmack. Ooh, it definitely took me down pretty hard.
Complain to me. I need to unleash these monsters.
Alright, I don't know what's going on in this area of the map here, but it's definitely a little wild. Alrighty. What do we got? What's next thing on the map? Where there's the little candle looking thing?
These monsters have a different scent.
Oh, so much for being intangible when I'm whirlwind. Alright, I gotta start playing more defensively. Oh.
Stop dragging, Franklin. Announce
Alright, I think my main goal of this little area is to take whatever this scarecrow thing is. But it is presently well defended. Holy moly! That took a lot of my resources up here. Alright, rare eruption. The powers. Shockwave explodes at the end, dealing 75% damage. Alright, let's.
The weapon is nothing without the wield.
Alright, we have
Dreams abound.
so many dream shards here. Let's quickly hop back to the Sandman. And then venture on the other side of the map. I got 7 minutes left until the nightmare comes for me.
You serve the wrong masters.
Oh, Mr. Sandman, what do you got?
Salutations, Dragon Bearer.
Alright, well, let's get
Tremendous.
2 random talents. Gain a copy of a random rare magical object. Reduce dash cooldown. Alright, so we have 340.
Indeed.
So we have still
I
90.
admire your bold thinking.
Alright, that's all I really
I bid you farewell.
want. Probably could have spent my money a little better, but now, from what I understand, the bosses would be random, so I might have the tentacle monster again.
Recruit more champions.
Ooh, let's go for the chest.
To me, Franklin. Memory shall be free.
Oh, come on, I didn't. Alright, well, last feather. I might not make it to the boss at the rate I'm losing lives here. Oh, let's go the ace.
Aye, this is a boon.
I was about to say, not like I'm doing bad with Beowulf, I just seem to be going for some harder areas than I had before.
I have earned a warrior's rest.
Not gonna get it, I'm afraid.
We shall sleep calmly here tonight. Fire and strength. You're one demon of a drake.
I'm not sure how to get to that red. Oh, here it is.
My blade is thirsty. Return to your swamp.
Alright, so this is... So that key we picked up, probably had to go the other way anyways.
Your foes have all been vanquished.
Alright, I don't know if there's... Alright, what is with this little cave here? So obviously, I have no idea how to get past that. Alright, well less than a...
Not over yet.
Well, less than a minute. I think going back to the Shine Man, picking up a little perky perk, and getting ready for that fight is probably the best idea.
I know. There are more of them out there.
Alright, shield charge. Dash forward and get more damage. Upgrade.
Most suitable.
Alright, 10 seconds left. I don't think I'm gonna get a level up or anything.
Come now, fool. I grow impatient.
Okay. Unfortunately, that little event was cut short. Oh, tentacle monster again. Unfortunately, I wasted all my feathers at the beginning. Alright, that was cool. It took me a while to get used to that. You'd think that he would be able to be a big tanky guy. Alright, so let's look at my stats. 32 30,400 damage dealt, 7 death doors, which is all 7 ravens, 0 heals and shields, base score 100, light feed plus 15, disease minus 15, berserk plus 15, XP 1.345. Alright, there's all the perks I found. Check out the rewards. Alright, new rank reach, new story, new talent rampart, so quest times 20, blocking at least 1 attack during defense grants plus 1 armor. Blades and Runes, attack and special gain plus 40 crit chance and ignite enemies. And then I got the rare card.
Skalds call me Beowulf in ballad and song. Ocean-spawned fury, a sword-wielding storm. Foul kingdoms I've cowered, their misers laid low. My warriors beside me, fear no foe. Great Grendel I'd gutted within his deep grotto. His mother's sweet poison I drank from her bottle. Sped to her death alongside her son, where monsters meet justice, their crimes undone. A weakness, alas, I'd failed to imagine would bring my demise and that of my crewmen. Proudly I went to save village defiled by nightmare-made dragon, by drake made wild.
Alright, that's a little stanza from our Beowulf friend. That's a little upgrade of our Beowulf. Memoirs would be our Ace of Spades, increase attack damage. Alright. Time to take out the Snow Queen. Oh, let's take a look at our abilities. Trait, Ice Crown, passes some abilities apply Chilled to enemies hit, decreasing their movement speed. Active, briefly become intangible and shatter all chilled enemies, dealing 6 damage to them and removing the chilled status. Ice Lances, shoot out Ice Lances that deal 15 damage heat and pierce through enemies. Ice Lances deal 50% damage to chilled enemies. Frost Blast, create a blast area of frost, dealing 50% damage to enemies in the area and inflicting them with chill. Ice Shards, throw a volley of ice shards in short range, dealing up to 65 damage. Ice Shards deal 50% damage to chilled enemies. And then Ice Skating, boosts one's own movement and increased frost around your foot, dealing 30 damage to enemies and inflicting them with shield. Briefly grants intangible at the start of this ability. And then ultimate Frost Ray, pretty self-explanatory. Channels a Frost Ray to the ground, dealing 160 damage per second and applying shield to the enemy's hit. And then Snowstorm unlocked. Alright, let's go back to the default outfit. Alright. Snow Queen, let's see what you got. Oh, just triangle out the bush. My bad.
I have come to take back Reverie.
Alright. Ooh, starting off with a rare here. Ice Clone. Defense leaves the Ice Clone that deals 40% of the maximum health, attracting enemy's attention. When destroyed after 10 seconds have passed, it gives Air of Chilled. Alright, let's do Ice Clone here. Alright, I got 3 days.
silence of the house. It is the calm before the tempest.
Alright, I had to hold it a little longer. That's kind of the problem going on.
As quiet as a snowy night. A queen cannot show weakness.
Whoop, get out of there. Alright.
No triumph without getting one's hands dirty. I shall claim what is mine once again. There are still foes to be dealt with here. That was easy, almost deceptively so. A powerful choice for a powerful woman.
Alright, filled out a little bit more of the map.
I shall never give up. I fear no nightmares.
I was going to get out of there. Time. Yeah, I am charged up too, buddy. Let's go voodoo
This
doll.
is needed. Not all of them have been defeated yet. You are right to cower in fear, Phoenix.
Alright, let's try the Grimoire now that we have a little more pep to our step.
Prepare to meet your doom, fiends! My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Come on there, little banshee, go die.
I release
Alright.
you, malign spirit.
We get a little more health going. Then I have Fury of Shards. Special can be held up to 4 more times.
How fitting!
That's definitely a much more Furious Shard going.
How satisfying!
Alright, you can just die.
Return to your slime.
I don't have the key yet.
Evil lurks nearby. The road to liberating Reverie is long and paved with terrors.
Wow, that Eskimo's put in a lot of work this time around.
My work here is done.
Alright, try to go into the middle area, see what that candle looking thing is.
I shall cleanse the reverie of their foul stench.
Get out of here, biggies. Alright, time is down to 2/3, or down to 1/3 left.
A moment of respite.
Alright, with 300 shards, let's go quickly hop back to the Sandman, try to pick up what we can, and then head to the little fire eyeball.
Let my enemies come.
Awesome, man, what do you got for me?
You are a vision, my queen. Ah, are you absolutely sure about that? Tremendous.
Alright. Let's hurry up to the eyeball thingy. It's probably the thing that I've stopped at the Beowulf run.
I feel the warmth of foes nearby.
Must be an evergreen tree is pretty resistant to winter.
The letters to attend to.
Alright, a lot more time than I had with Beowulf. Let's pop this nightmare mode. Alright. Fortunately, I do think I might be out of time before I can get this finished.
My power knows no bounds. One for the history books. We shall soon see what horrors await us.
Alright, unfortunately, probably was doable. Time and... Whoa. Oh man. I must be listening to something on like health potions or something, because I don't know how. last feather, but I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference.
Nothing will stop me from liberating reverie, not even my own rules.
Alrighty. Well. Alright, level reached. 4.2. Total score 150. Similar to the other ones here. New talent, Frost Queen. Frost generated by enemies remain on the ground for 2 seconds. Chill effect slows enemies. And then Radiant Crown. Gain +1 trait charge. And any shatter effect deals 20% damage. A new discovery, the Voodoo Doll that we picked up. Which didn't really help with the damage.
In the days before the darkness covered the land, my kingdom was a very different place. The sun shone warm, the hills were verdant, and the fields were fertile. Our people were peaceful and joyous, with few causes for concern and many causes for celebration. I acceded to the throne after the death of my parents, King Kite and Queen Gada. From the moment the mantle of rulership was clasped around my shoulders, I swore to protect the kingdom from harm just as I would protect my own family. For indeed, following my parents' untimely death, I was left in charge of my infant sister, Lily. I ruled the kingdom with a fair and gentle hand, the same way I raised Lily, and both flourished. I used my healing powers to keep illness and evil at bay. Our nation prospered under my benevolent stewardship.
Alrighty. That'll be our first look at the second 2 sets of champions there. The Snow Queen and Beowulf. Thanks for joining me on another adventure into the Watch. Take care, stay safe, see you later, watchers.